All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Shai. Double honor to the Apostle Nails Great Millstone. Peace and blessing to Yah and pushing His truth throughout the four winds. Okay, today, man, through the Spirit, I want to get into the pink tornado, which is known as your tongue. This instrument of the body could really change the dynamic of any situation. You know, some situations you may get into and the way you speak could defuse the situation or cause it to escalate. Okay? Your tongue could lead people, the things you say could lead people into deceit to where you're responsible for someone making it out of here or having that person put to death. You know, so you have to watch your words. You know what I'm saying? Pray over what you say to people. You know? So, this is Psalms 39:1. It says, I'm going to just jump to the scripture. It says, I said, I will take heed to my ways that I sin not with my tongue. That I sin not with my tongue. Okay? Because you can lead people to go astray by telling them, it's okay to get dreads. It's okay to not call on the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. You know what I'm saying? It says, I will keep my tongue with bridle. And that's under control. Okay? It's like a horse. Like the bridle in a horse's mouth. You control where he goes. You got to have your tongue through the Spirit being controlled. Alright? It says, while the wicked is before me. Okay? So you have to always be mindful of what you say. Always be mindful of what you say. Pray over your words. Okay? This is Proverbs. And when I say pray over your words, that don't mean make it sound good to where it soothes people. The truth is going to be the truth, whether it hurts or not. Offenses must come. Okay? You want to speak the truth and righteously. Okay, this is Proverbs 17:27. It says, he that knoweth knowledge spareth his words. Okay? Because you may know, like, if you say, for example, you speaking someone you just met about the truth of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, you're not going to automatically just jump to, well, you can't do this. You know what I'm saying? Man, you're not supposed to be having dreads on your head. You're gonna give them the light things of the scriptures first. Okay, this is what happened to us. This is how we're in the situation we're in, and you let those situations unfold. Okay, it says a man of understanding is of an excellent spirit. Okay, even a fool, when he holdeth his peace, is counted wise, and he that shutteth his lips is esteemed a man of understanding. Because your tongue and you speaking could basically have you back and forth with someone, and the Lord actually had that person set up to talk to you and to show you the truth. All right? So when you hold your peace, when people hold their peace, when you're speaking the truth to them, they're counted wise because they're listening. Okay? This is Job 6:24. It says, teach me, and I will hold my tongue, and cause me to understand wherein I have erred. So that's how people are supposed to accept this truth. Even us men that know in this truth how to be abased and abound. When someone tells you something, you listen. Okay? It could be wisdom in everyday life. You know, it could be someone that went through something and you're going through this situation and they tell you how they overcame that. Okay? It says, this is 30. Is there iniquity in my tongue? Cannot my taste discern perverse things? And that's what we, you know what I'm saying, we discern. Okay? So we know through the Spirit when things aren't right. So we speak the things that we know are incorrect and let people know and give them warning. Okay? This is Psalms 5:9. It says, for there is no faithfulness in their mouth. So it's going to be people that has a deceitful speech. The things they tell you are off. Their inward part is very wickedness. Okay? Their throat is an open sepulchre. They flatter with their tongue. And you get this in churches. Okay? They make words sound real eloquent. The speech is like a speech of someone who's went to a top Ivy League school. Okay? So they sound good, but when they're speaking deceit. All right? This is Psalms 34:13. Keep thy tongue from evil and thy lips from speaking guile. You don't want to be speaking guile, man. You don't want to be speaking to where people will be drinking the water that you're speaking, the things that you're speaking, and they're guile, and it's, oh man, that's deceit. You know what I'm saying? You're speaking deceitful words to them, and it caused those people to go off. Okay, you don't want to be leading the flock astray. All right, so you got to be careful on what you're speaking. All right, this is Matthew 15:11. Not that which goeth into the mouth defileth a man. Okay, so it's not what you speaking. Not what go into Salakia. Not that which goeth into the mouth defileth a man. So things that people speak to you, when it registers in your mind and comes forth, that's not defiling you because you know better. So that's not going to defile you. Okay, it says, but that which cometh out of the mouth, this defileth a man. So if someone tells you John 3:16 means the whole world, you know that that's bullshit. So what you do is you don't spew those words out. Okay, that's what defiles you, because we're gonna hear guile things and things that's perverse every day, but we're not to repeat those things. All right. This is Jeremiah 17:9. It says, and this is why. This is why people speak things that are defiled. The heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it? Okay? So sometimes people may tell people things and it enters their mind because this person they looked up to their whole life. Well, he has to be right. I've been knowing him my whole life. He has to be right. Okay? So he received it in his mind. And now, my uncle or my grandmother, they can't be wrong. But they were deceived. Okay? So now by them not being wrong, they're spewing these same things. Okay? They don't know their own mind. All right? Because it's not led by Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. This is Psalms 52. Verse 2, it says, thy tongue deviseth mischief. Words can stir up mischief and strife and envy, okay? Like a sharp razor. It can cut to the core, okay? Working deceitfully. Words you speak come out and they're sharp, okay? That's why you can speak things into existence. Don't go around always saying, I'm sick, I'm sick, I'm sick. Because your words put things into play. Now you're sick. Okay? You got to believe and know that your words take effect on everything, man. Everything is dealt with in vibrations. There's vibrations in this place. And it's just like this. You'll have someone standing in the house. You'll be in the house and everybody can be in a good vibration. It'll be a good mood set. Someone can come in and speak one thing and that tears down everybody's good feelings. Okay? Oh, another thing shows you about vibrations. Go into listening to music that you like. Those words that they're speaking has an effect on you. Okay? Those vibrations, the things that they're saying, the tongue, it brings forth vibrations and spirits. Okay? This is Psalms 120:2. Deliver my soul, O Yahweh Shem Yahshua, from lying lips. Do not allow these people to come to me, lying to me, telling me these things, to where it may be to where I actually receive these things and tell them to people. Okay? Because the deceiver and the deceiver are his. So you don't want to fall into that line of people to where you're speaking deceitful words. You want the Lord to season your words with salt, to where you're speaking the oracles of Yahweh Shem Yahshua. It says, and from a deceitful tongue. Don't let my tongue be deceitful, please. Okay? I hope this is edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahshua. Double honor to the Apostle Nels Great Millstone. Peace and blessing to y'all. Keep pushing this truth throughout the four winds. Shalom.